All right, so English sessions. When people have English sessions with me, you can either get a package, multiple sessions, which is less expensive, or you can use my Calendly link, and then that is more expensive. Um, for English sessions, you kind of have two options. In the past, I have done conversation practice, okay, which I still do, conversation practice. And then there is accent reduction work or accent coaching. Let's call it that. And there's a little bit of a difference. Okay. So when we look at conversation practice, I always worry that I misspell it when I try to do it fast. With conversation practice, we basically, as it says, we are just speaking English, practicing English. And then if there are major pronunciation issues or things that you would like me to listen for, I will help you with, right? And at the end of each lesson, there's feedback. Okay. But the feedback is more on English mistakes and major, major, I say major, and major pronunciation issues. Okay. Pronunciation. So that's the focus. So as you can see here with conversation practice with me, I give you feedback. At the end of every lesson, I will write down different English mistakes that you've made. Because usually we make the same kind of mistakes. At first, you may not know what the mistake is, and that's okay. But as we do this more and more, you'll be able to see, oh, that's the mistake. I know what it is. Then, as we continue more and more, you'll be able to correct your own mistakes, and your mistakes will get fewer and fewer. And I will correct major pronunciation issues. It's basically just to help you get more confident, practice your conversation, and whatnot. Whereas accent coaching, I do give feedback, but there is a huge, huge, huge focus on pronunciation because the goal of accent coaching is to improve your pronunciation. It's more rigid in the sense that we will learn a sound, focus on a sound, do different drills in words, in sentences, in phrases, and we really focus on a sound at a time until you've mastered it. You go home, you practice, and then we will work on a new sound so that we slowly improve and perfect your accent. And then English mistakes, I bring them up once in a while. So sometimes it's not a priority, but if I hear certain mistakes that come up over and over, or if they're really distracting, I will bring them up because I do want you to improve your English as well. Because if you have a perfect accent, but you make a lot of grammar mistakes, it's still going to feel problematic.